Hello, everybody. This is Greg29407 back with another episode of City of Heroes. Well, here we are with Tiger Town Fanatic. We're over here in Talos Island, right next to Roy Cooley, who we did that shockingly long mission with last time. I didn't mean for that video to go that long, unfortunately. But anyway, what we're going to do today is the next mission in that story arc, or the next story arc in that series. And our contact is right over here. His name is Field Agent Keith Nance. Tigertown Fanatic, good to see you're deciding to come along quietly. Just wait here and we'll get our boys from Sam down here in just a moment to arrest you. I'm surprised, however, that you opted to. Hold on, arrest me? Don't be coy, Tigertown Fanatic. All those people you killed in Arizona, what about over near the Great Lakes? You've done too many horrific things to just be let off the hook. What I still don't get is why Paragon? You've been using the city to cover up your schemes around the country, making people focus on the good you do here while you go out and commit all these crimes everywhere else. But now you've got the gall to try and do these things in this city? You can't get away with it. I haven't done anything. You got the wrong person. Agent Nance's phone rings. You see the caller is Jenny Adair on this phone. He steps away from you to whisper it into that phone, his eyes beneath his glasses keeping a close watch on you. After a few moments, he hangs up the phone, his mouth twitching in irritation. So you say you haven't done anything I just mentioned? I don't believe you, but one of my superiors does. She wants me to request your help in an investigation regarding the other you, or so she says. I'll help you, but you need to level with me about what's going on. I suppose it can't hurt. I'm either telling you information you already know or revealing the truth to you. Just so you know, I doubt it's the latter. My superior may believe you, but it's only because she wants to prove one of her theories. We've had reports that you have been spreading chaos in various parts of the United States. When you haven't been attacking parts of the nation, you've been here saving the day, as it were. We haven't received any reports of both events happening at the same time, but now you're here talking with me while my superior says you're also at the fault line dam. Give me a moment to prepare, then we'll handle this. And I guess we'll click on him again. Yes, about available missions. Part 1, Government Boy. This story arc is called Twisted Reflections. I don't believe I properly introduced myself, but perhaps you already know who I am and are planning to kill me. Nevertheless, good manners should be at least shown in the true patriots of the country. I am Agent Keith Nance, an agent of Sam. Now that we have that out of the way, it's time to get down to business. You've already been briefed on the situation. You have been sighted in fault line causing chaos. Specifically, it appears that you've captured the fault line dam with a group of freak show. What we need you to do is get to that dam and save it from yourself. We've got a Wyvern agent in there who can debrief you on the situation, if you're really on our side, of course. If not, well, then we'll know where we'll find the agent's dead body. Funny. I'll get to the dam and put an end to this. Take this earpiece. It allows me to talk to you while you're away. It also gives me a small view of the area you're in. If you're not who you really say you are, I'll know right away, and I'll be ready. Good hunting, Tigertown Fanatic. Okay, so it looks like it's maybe some kind of cloning thing, so we need to go to the fault line. So, I did want to say my first episode with Tigertown Fanatic, which was episode, I think, 64, I published that just a couple days ago, and I got a comment in the comment section on that video. Oops, I picked the wrong one. Oops. Anyway, from a guy named Scott Wild. He's one of my viewers, and this guy plays Claw's Regen quite a bit. And he lists some fantastic advice on how to slot up a Claw's Regen character for enhancement sets. And yeah, I don't go into a lot of stuff on enhancement sets here because there's so many different options for how to slot characters for enhancement sets. And there's, I don't want to say, oh, this is the best way of doing it, because I don't know. There's just so many different ways of doing it based on how you want to build your character and how you want to use your character, and there's so many options. But there are a lot of people that actually make that type of enhancement slots as like a mini game within the overall City of Heroes game. And this guy gives some fantastic advice. His idea is that since Claw's Regen has so much regeneration and so much recovery, you don't need to use enhancement slots to boost those up. We've already got enough. What you should actually use is recharge. So the more recharge, the better. And he's got some advice for different powers to use, where he can actually get reconstruction, and dull pain, he said up to almost perma level. So you just keep clicking these buttons whenever you need them, boom, 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 and you're not going to run out of recovery or regeneration. It's fantastic. So it's just a really good advice. I'm going to take a lot of it on myself when I get this character up much higher level. Usually I start slotting up characters when they hit about 35 or so, and I've decided, yeah, this is a character I really wanted to put a lot of effort into and slotting up. Some people do it sooner than that. Some people wait till they're 50. It's really up to you. I'm only slotting up 3 characters right now. I've slotted up Killdozer all the way, Tiffany Sinaj, who's my Earth Storm controller, and Force Factor 10, my Gravity Force Field controller, who's still a fairly new character, but I've enjoyed playing her so much I got her to level 38 now, so I'm slotting her up now. But some people slot the characters all the way up, and all of them. It's pretty cool. And but check that out. Go back to that video and take a look at his comments on there. It's really helpful. So let's see, we have to go over to the fault line dam over here. I was going to say all that stuff while I was traveling over there, but I don't think I can do 2 things at once, unfortunately. All right. This story arc, I believe, has, I think, 4 missions to it. It's not as long as the last mission, the last story arc. That one, I think the video is over an hour long, and man, that's too much. Okay, stabilize the situation, find the Wyvern agent. Oh, look, none of these guys are fightable right now. This is Keith, Tiger Tail Fanatic. Looks like the freaks aren't attacking you. Must think that you're the other Tiger Tail Fanatic. Unless you really are him. Let's just say you're not fooling anyone. Yeah, see, they're all my friends. Hello, gentlemen. All right. Fight the main bad guy here. So I'm level 28 now, and I'm playing a lot of missions since my last episode. And I did get Eviscerate. Oh, I was going to show that to you too. Oh well. 3 bombs at his arm. Eviscerate is pretty powerful. It's an okay power. It does take a bit to actually use. He does like this really kind of advanced looking flip, backward flip and stuff. It's kind of neat, but it takes some time to do. So I may use this power a little sparingly. And it does a cone, but it's really hard to get them lined up. Take down the Gnarler. Here he is. All right. All right, let me show you what Eviscerate looks like. Here we go. Yeah, right now I've got to slide up. I don't think I have him slide for damage yet. I've got. What did I do? Check in a minute. I know I've got accuracy in there. I've been playing him, and I've been playing this. I've been playing this character. I played a new blaster too. Let me see here. This right now I don't have any. I just have 2 accuracies and endurance in it right now. So the damage is going to be pretty good. But I don't know, it takes a long time to run. And the guy in Scott Wild from my the comments in my other video said he skips that power because you don't really need it. It takes a little too long to run. So I may do the same thing. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So speak with Agent G. And Agent G, as we know from previous episodes, is up here in the fault line dam. So I am going to put this on hold until we go see Agent G. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're in the dam, and here's Agent G. Part 2, just a misunderstanding. Tiger Tail Fanatic, I've got some questions for you. First, you storm into the dam and take it over. Then I see you go again against the Arachnos base, and now you're here? What do you want? The me that attacked the dam wasn't me. What? What are you talking about? Look, there's some sort of evil me running around. That's who did this. And evil you, our files don't have anything on that. So you're saying that the you I saw before wasn't you, but another you? If that's the case, however, how do I know that you're not the evil one doubling back? You have to trust me, Agent G. I'm not the evil me. Oh, jeez. You have to forgive me if I'm a bit wary, Tiger Tail Fanatic. We've been getting odd reports lately regarding activity that you've been participating in. Arson, random violence, they don't seem to match your usual actions here in Paragon. We've begun to get a bit suspicious. Look, Agent G, it's not me. You need to believe me on this. All right, Tiger Tail Fanatic. I just hope you can explain this once it's over. Finally, now what exactly did you see me go? You went to one of the Arachnos bases perched behind the dam. It looked like there were some Arachnos following you in there as well. Arachnos base behind the dam. Got it. Wish you could be a little bit more specific. There's a lot of those things back here. All right, so let's go over to the side here. I think this changes randomly. Some missions are attached to a very specific spot, and some are just all over the place. You're in the Arachnos base to be greeted by a pillar of smoke. Someone got here before you and destroyed the place. You have to locate a working computer to see why your evil double did this and where he may have went. May have gone, I think it should be. I don't know. Okay. Oops. Still some villains in here. Yeah, spin and focus are fantastic powers. Oops. The Eviscerate does do some pretty good damage, though, even without having slotted for damage yet. A bit of a cone there. Oops, I hit the wrong button. All right, I'm going to keep fighting this thing, and when we get close to the end of this, I'll come back. Okay, I worked my way through it, but it's not a very big map. Here's the computer, I believe. Here we go. Oh, we got a bit of an ambush, it looks like. Show the map we've done through so far. So yeah, we started here and just went like that. We're too many guys to kill. Track down my double. Hey, it's me! What a handsome looking devil. Maybe this is Clemson versus Auburn. All right. Oh, you've gotten stronger since our last confrontation. Maybe this is all a misunderstanding. Hold on, this doesn't make sense. We got reports that you just attacked Mirror Spirit. We're taking this attack. Let me read this thing. We're taking this to end this Tiger Town Fanatic for questioning. You need to speak with Mirror Spirit. So we just fought this guy, and then there's another version running around too. Let's read this clue. You hacked the Arachnos computer to discover the base was a monitoring station for Arachnos. The last bit of data you were able to recover details some sort of hidden fifth column base within the Isles, though it seems your evil mirror destroyed the base before more information could be recovered. You fought through the destroyed Arachnos base and were ambushed by your mirror self. You defeated the mirror only to discover that another one attacked Mirror Spirit. The mirror version you fought also seems to be looking for the evil version of you. So there's three of us. let's see. Is it Mirror Spirit? Oh, this is our contact person for leveling up in Fault Line. So what I'm going to do is put this on hold because that's a long trek. I got to go through the dam and everything. I'm going to put this on hold until I get over there, and we'll be right back. All right, we're over to the front of Fault Line. Here's Mirror Spirit. Let's see what she has to say. Part 3, a brand new me. Tiger Town Fanatic, no need to explain yourself. I know that this is the real you. I was able to sense something different within you from the you that attacked me. This is all quite odd. I should do whatever I can to help you, though sadly I cannot accompany you to chase after your double. I have some matters in Fault Line that I need to look after. Yeah, I can't move from this one spot. Which way did my other double go after I attacked you? Your double fled to nearby sewers, the ones that run under Fault Line to Talos, I believe. I was able to slow your evil self down. They may already be out of the sewers at Talos by now. Not if I have anything to say about it. Thank you, Mirror Spirit. So chase your evil double into the sewers. We're still on Fault Line, so that's good. All right, I think I've stated before that Fault Line is one of my favorite maps in the game. I don't know, I just really, really like it. I do most of the missions in this area just because it's a fun place to bounce around on. Now, if you have super speed as your power, as your travel power, this is not the place for you. Super jump or fly, you're fine. You can hear the sound of a freak show laughing in the sewers. It seems your evil double left behind something to keep you busy. All right. Should have probably waited until I boost up my my fury before doing the spin. I went onto the forums to see how popular Regen is, and it is, and they have it split up by levels 2 through 31, 32 to 49, and then 50 plus for every archetype. And they show all the different power sets and everything, and which ones are which combinations are the most popular. And for scrappers, Regen is number 1 for at least under level 50. A little bit less so for brutes and for stalkers. But yeah, for scrappers, Regen is a top tier thing. Now, I'm playing on a brute, of course. I think it's great. I think it's probably, I'm not sure why it's more popular for scrappers. It's kind of interesting. I'm sure other people would be able to say, oh, here's why. But it's still does well with brutes as well, just not as popular. All right, so we got to run through these sewers. Do eviscerate again. All right, so I will be back as soon as we get close to the end of the sewer. Oh, wait a minute, we got that double you fought in custody right now. He says he's looking out for the evil version of himself. You really need to keep tabs on your other selves. I'll let you know if anything develops. Okay, so we will be right back as soon as we get close to the end. Good news is your double is giving us the information he has on the evil you. The bad news is they're about to get ambushed by some freak show. How does he know this? All right, let's see if there is an ambush in here. Got it. Yep. Here comes the ambush. I did a Penelope Yip task force last night on this character, and he just tore through stuff. We had a really good team with defenders and stuff like that, so they kept me topped up in terms of health. But boy, we were just tearing through those things. And using these claws was so fast, and they had the kinetics on there as well, so I was like racing through everything, and you know, my recovery rate was huge. And my recharge was massive. So I was just like tearing through stuff. It was really exciting. I got a little carried away once or twice, and paid the price for it, but only because I was like trying to do superhuman feats on this character. But yeah, he played really, really well. I also picked up instant healing last night, which I have not tried out yet. I have one recharge in it. Eventually I'll have like 3 recharges in it. But it looks like even with that one recharge, it doesn't recharge but once every 7 minutes, which is an eternity. So they really, 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 really don't want you to have that as perma, because that's, as they found from a previous time, it was just overpowered. All right, just about home free. How many Tiger Town fanatics do I have to deal with? The 5th column better have the base ready by now. What in the world is this? This guy's pants are the wrong. Look at it. Instead of purple, he's all white. This guy's costume's not right. You know how enjoyable it is pretending to be you? All the surprise faces from those you care about? The other us, he isn't alive, right? Another loose end to deal with. It's called your evil mirror. Oh, he got away. Get out of the sewers, all right? This guy's wearing the wrong color pants. I guess that way we can spot him easier. All right. Oops. Talk with Keith about your evil double, okay? All right, part 4, my mirror life. We've got bad news all around, Tiger Town fanatic. Your double found out your evil double escaped. He promptly broke out of our custody and is now tracking down your evil self. We don't know exactly where your double is, but I believe I know someone who can help us find out. What's the plan? I know my double is somehow involved with the 5th column. Yes, exactly. Your clone mentioned using a metaporter. This must have been one made by the 5th column. I suggested you go to Citadel for help. It has had a lot of experience with the 5th column, and its experience with technology should be able to help us out. I'm on it. I guess Citadel is a robot. Okay. And he's right here, which is very convenient for us. Tiger Tail Fanatic, good to see you. I've heard some disturbing rumors going around that you had become a villain and were terrorizing the city. I hope this is not true. I can assume it's not unless you're here to request I arrest you. The rumors are false, Citadel. I can explain later, but I need your help. What do you need to have my help with exactly? My evil double uses 5th column metaporter to your evil double. I don't have time to explain. Can you track a 5th column metaporter? Yes, let me see. There's some movement here. One metaporter was used recently, an old one. Here's the location of the base. I would get there as soon as you can. The 5th metaporter technology is very faulty. If your evil double did use this, he won't be able to use it again for a few hours. All right, defeat your evil double. All right, I'm going to head over there, and we'll be right back. All right, we're headed into this warehouse, try and find our evil double. So this is where your double has been working out of. Even though they managed to bring the base back to full operation, you'll see if they cause no more harm and clear your name completely. Your doppelganger. Come out. I'm here to face you. This guy's pants are the right color, so I bet he's our helper. I go into radio silence. Some of your evil doubles, someone that's kidnapped somebody or other. Ah, yeah, here we go. Wait, hold on. You're the good version of me. We have no reason to fight. I'll rescue the agents. You make sure to take care of the evil us. Oh, great. He leaves me with all the enemies. Thanks, friendly double. Yeah, so anyway, when I was playing that the story arc last night, the task force last night, when you take this Claws character and have him under with kinetics for speed boost and stuff, holy smokes! I was racing past enemies and jumping on top of them, and powers were going crazy. It's unbelievable. It really was like a blender. Just. We were killing teams really fast. I think we did that whole thing in like 44 minutes. Was it Penelope yet? No. The last I know we did the Moonfire one. We did Moonfire, which I've done. I had done an episode on that before too. It was fighting the council. I did Penelope. Yep. I think I was on this character. I don't remember. I've been doing a couple of characters back to back. But yeah, we did the Moonfire thing. So that was the one in all the council caves. And holy moly, running through those caves with kinetic speed boost, I was slamming into walls really fast. But boy, I was recharging my powers so fast. It was great. Yeah, that's when we finished in 44 minutes late last night. I think it was pretty fast for just a pickup group. All right, I'm going to put this on hold until we run into our evil doppelganger guy, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're fighting this guy named Basher, and as you can see, my recovery rate is down to 1.51%. So very low. It's like half of what it was supposed to be. And notice that, yeah, we're getting sucked down here. My blue bar is going down. This is what I was talking about in the previous episode with problems with. There we go. Now it's back to 3.18%. So I don't know if the other one was like negative or what. It was red. Very, very bad. Very bad. So my blue bar is now going back up again, somewhat. So despite having this great quick recovery for the blue bar, we're still slaves to the blue bar. Yeah. Alrighty. I need to get better at lining these guys up for the eviscerate. Oh, these lights aren't on. There he is, with his white pants. He's from the disco world. And he's mouthing off to me about something or other. Got him. finish these guys off too. Let's use spin on all of them. Oh, I got him. Wow. Eviscerate got 3 of those guys at the same time. There we go. If you can get that thing lined up just right, it's really good. All right, let's go back to talk to this guy. It looks like that was, I think we captured the guy. Does that mean it's over? I don't know. Let's see. I've done this story arc before, but it's been a while. I know it is shorter than the last one we did. The last one we did I really like a lot, but I had not realized how long that thing was. The one with the boy cooling. I've done that before. I really enjoy it. I completely forgot the whole end with Captain Castillo and all that stuff. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. So sorry about that. I edited it down as much as I could, but it's still way too long. All right, well that was it. Wow, good to see you. Your other self arrived in time to help to save my superior, Jenny Adair. Your double is now awaiting further orders from us. I saw everything that happened in the base with your evil double. Agent Adair has told me that this proves her theory is correct, which means this case is in her hands now. You do well to speak to her about her to finish this. I can tell you that you need to know about Agent Adair. Agent Adair is my superior who believes that all these events prove a theory she has. She has requested that you speak to her and continue the investigation. Well, we're not going to do that because her missions lead to Protean, which we've done an episode on where we just fight Protean. That's the end of her story arc. It's really, really hard, and I hate it, so I don't want to do it. But basically, I think Protean was our evil double, and he's that last battle with him is just a stinking nightmare. So we're not going to do that one. How many? What did I get here anyway? I got 6 reward merits for that. So it wasn't a lot, but again, this is a fairly short mission, story arc. Not bad. I enjoyed that one. It's a little bit of an interesting story, and you get to see your character with get to fight your own character and stuff. That was kind of neat. So that's a little short one. Until next time, this is Greg 29407, along with Tigertown Fanatic, saying au revoir, and we will see you next time.